Ian Desmond will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Yeah, you know, first time through, he likes to start guys off with a fastball. And it's a good one, too. You know, he'll run it up there in the mid-90s.
First offering on the way. Charlie Blackmon comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And that right there, that's the pitch you have to lay off against this guy. That big, slow curveball below the knees.
Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And this is going to be important against a team like this. You can't let them get into too many hits.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is... Adam Lind will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Nate McLouth at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And they guessed right on the bunt, but this is going to be close. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt. Jason Worth is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is... Michael Snyder will stand in here, hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest.
Hey, we got 2. Get ahead of him right here.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit fairly well out toward left field. And McLouth will make the play, and that ends the inning. Kevin Franzen will stride in now, back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Fouled back. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats, so another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Tries to go the other way with a curveball as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Ruggiano is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Ramon Santiago is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Grounded softly to the left side. Throw on to first, 2 gone. And here's the first pitch. Steven Strasburg stands in as he looks at a cold strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Ian Desmond is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And here's a fastball called for strike 2. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's another 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there. Adam Lind will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Yeah, he must have been looking for that same breaking ball because that pitch, it's right there.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And this is taken in for out number 1. Nate McLeod is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, you know, things have gone his way more often than not so far this afternoon, but he certainly didn't get any help on that one.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time, 2-2.
Yeah, and it's tough enough to hit 95-plus mile-an-hour fastballs. That curve gives you something else to think about altogether.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time. Michael Snyder will get the call to bat for himself here with his guys up a run here in the 6th. And now the first pitch of the inning is sent in the air out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it to put it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 out to kick off the 6th. Kevin Franzen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And Valaika's throw will be in time for the first out. Ramon Santiago is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. In there, 1-1. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Steven Strasburg is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ian Desmond is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, and he's retired, 1 away. Charlie Blackman is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1, and he lays off for ball 1. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And a fastball here is swung on and lifted in the air to left. And Castro will put this one away for out number 2. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck. Michael Snyder will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And this ball will be chopped foul.
Hey, be patient. Stay back. Get your pitch. Let's go.
Now a ball hit back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Adam Lind will get his third shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Now the first pitch. Bryce Harper is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
You have to say they've really had a good game plan for attacking the 3, 4, 5 hitters all game long.
Yeah, and I think the only thing that's better than a game plan has been the execution of that game plan. You're exactly right. They've held this lineup at bay.
Jason Worth stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Bonifacio is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that... Kevin Franzen will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And that's dead center for strike one. Line hard to the left side. And looked like the cut fastball there as it's hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Bonifacio is there, one away. Ryan Zimmerman is at the plate as he watches ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're going to get a few calls like that.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Fouled straight back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game. Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, I'll say he's a pretty good candidate. All you have to do is look at the line score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. You know, these come along in baseball maybe once a decade, so this is as good as it gets, folks.